です。今日は D4DJ First Mix 第3話を見たいと思います。では早速始めましょう。Alright, so today we will be reacting to the third episode of D4DJ First Mix, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to begin. Kawaii. Hey DJ.偶然ね偶然ねOh shoot, it's about to rain.ミックスの味ってどういう意味？What does she mean by that? Literally makes no sense. Yeah. そんなに怖くないよ。大声出してんじゃねえよ。
しまった。つい、もしかしてムニちゃん？ムニちゃんだよね。やっぱりムニちゃんだ。久しぶり。感動の再会だよ。そういう気遣いいらないから。
Wow, this guy putting background music in the background.
なんでこんな事態に。
Because you were screaming.
リンクの幼馴染なんだ。そうだよ。ちっちゃい頃は一番の仲良しだったんだ。ね。で、私の書いたフライヤーに何か言いたいことあるみたいだけど。ムニちゃん、絵がすっごくうまいんだよ。だからアドバイスもらおうよ。いや。
アドバイス。
まずはとにかくごちゃごちゃしすぎかな。これだと肝心の情報が埋もれちゃってる。ああ、確かにそうかも。自分たちにどんなイメージを持ってほしいのか、どんな人たちにアピールしたいのか全然伝わってこない。そういうこと考えてデザインしないとダメなんだ。あと色は仮で置いてあるだけだと思うけど、正直最悪。つうか目に痛い。言われてみればそもそもセンスが壊滅的で。ああ、もうわかったわよ。けどそこまで言うからにはあんたはこれよりもっとすごくてもっとセンスいいのバッチリ描けるんだよな。いや、書いて書いて。私ムニちゃんが書いたの見たい。
ニコニコ顔。
わかったわ。これでいいかな。おお、こんな感じなんだけど。どうかな。私はとってもいいと思うんだけど。私もいいと思う。てかこれクールだよ。センスありすぎじゃん。だよねだよね。ムニちゃんすごいでしょ。マジびっくりした。超すごいじゃん。これ使わせてもらっていいかな。別にいいけど、そっちがどうしてもって頼むなら。じゃあこれに決定。もうちょい明るい色の方がいいかな。ってなんで私がこんなこと。ま、いっか。じゃーん。おお。ふふ。どう？こんな感じなんだけど。出来 るしかないわね。私もバッチグーだと思うけど、これムニちゃんの名前が入ってないよ。は？これあんたたちのパフォーマンスのフライヤーでしょ。なんで私の名前がいるわけ？実はね、今日のお昼真帆ちゃんと次のパフォーマンスではどんなことしたいか相談してた時に、VJ やりたい？そうじゃなくて、ピキピキがやってたみたいなパフォーマンスの時に絵がブワーってなるのをやりたいの。いや、それを VJ って言うんだけど。そうなの？ビジュアル
そうなのって。
VJ 音に合わせてリアルタイムで映像を出してくんだけど、あれはビジュアルセンスがあってそれなりに機材の知識がないと。そっか、真帆ちゃん絵はダメダメだもんね。
ダメダメ。
はっきり言い過ぎだぞ。だったらってことなのってムニちゃん、ビジュアルセンスはバッチリだよね。だから VJ できないかな。いきなりそんなこと言われても。やめなよリンク。絵が描けたりデザインができたとしてもそれとこれとは別なんだから。そうなのかな。そうなの。いくら幼なじみでもあんま無理言っちゃ悪いよ。できることとできないことがあるんだしさ。そうだよね。だからさ、今回は VJ 諦めて2人だけでやろう。リンクと私の2人なら絶対うまくいくからさ。できなくはないかもしれないわよ。リンクがどうしても私と一緒にやりたいって言うなら一緒にやってあげてもいいわよ。やっても本当に一緒にやってくれる？約束だよ。
あまたハッピーアラウンド。
ねえ、これって昔からやってたの？DJ マッシュの VJ 講座
VJ 講座。
なんだけど、私も人に教えられるほど詳しいわけじゃないから、とりあえずこれ見て。ジェニーと
あそうなんの？
でもわかる VJ 講座。はい、エブリワン、ジェニーとエトランだよ。
そうなんだよ。
ねえねえ、ジェニーお姉さん、VJ って何なの？ VJ っていうのは簡単に言うと DJ の映像版かな。それじゃわかんないよ。もっと詳しく教えてよ。
教えてよ。
VJ は DJ のかける音楽に合わせてセレクトした映像を流す人ってとこかしら。それってどうやるの？教えて。VJ ソフトを使うのがおすすめ。最初はあまり難しく考えず、ネットにアッ
That
プされ
frog
た
puppet
DJ
is
プ
so
レイに合わ
funny.
せてソフトに入ってるプリセットの映像を流すところから始めてみるのがいいかもね。スキルが上がってきたらオリジナルの素材を作ったりするのもいいよ。オリジナルの素材作ったの？解説動画でオリジナル素材を作るといいって言ってたから。だからって初挑戦でそこまでするか？ソフトの使い方も大体マスターしたわ。あんなのバージョンアップするたびにやたら仕様が変わるペイントツールより全然簡単じゃない。お前すごいな。見かけによらず。どういう意味よ？
She got roasted.
私もムニちゃんに負けないよ。頑張るぞ
あラフ閉めてる。
ねえ、今更なんだけどさ、なんで VJ オンリーなの？ムニちゃんはムニ
ええ。何がなるほどなの？It's the only reaction I can make about that. Let me just get rid of that. How I so. Yeah, this scene made me so sad.
ダメ、出ない。どうする？もうそろそろ開演の時間だけど。ビビっちゃったんだろうな。たまにあるんだよ。出番直前になって逃げ出しちゃうのが。そんな、しょうがないよ。今回はあの子抜きでやろう。でも一緒にやるって。それに VJ の用意もしてたのに。流す映像のパターンは事前にもらってるから、それ曲とリンクさせて流せば一応格好はつくし。ダメだよ。ムニちゃんと一緒にやるって約束したもん。ムニちゃんが一緒でないとダメ。リンク探してくる。直前になって逃げ出しちゃうのが。もしかして。やるしかないか。こんなところで何やってんだろう。私、あの頃から全然変わってない。学芸会でお姫様の役もらったのに、直前で急に怖くなっちゃって。それであの時はピンクが探しに来てくれて。ピンクやっぱりここにいたんだ。ピンクなんで？だって約束したから。
It's like this is what friends are for. Odore, people, it's your miracle number.
かっこいい。ムニ、はい。何？締めのハイタッチ。3人でやるよ。私も？もちろん。せーの。
All right. So so in the next episode we'll be introduced with this girl, this blue-haired girl, which you've seen in a few of the episodes before. So to recap what happened in this episode, pretty much we're introduced to the girl named Mooney, who who turned out to be Rinku's childhood friend, basically. Pretty much just at first stalking Rinku and Maho, and then on the rainy day they just happened to go inside that cafe, pretty much. And then they were basically doing the design for their flyers, basically for their new flyer. And then Mooney was pretty much just staring at it, just saying, "Oh, oh, this looks scary. Like, what am like I can't watch any further." So basically, she intervened by yelling so loud in the cafe, and pretty much, yeah. And then that's when it got their attention, and then it's like, yeah. And then Rinku is obviously happy to see her because, yeah. Then the owner, the cafe owner, just played background music in the just played background music, and then Mooney was like, "All right, we don't need this. We don't need that." And then pretty much she just criticized how like awful Maho's like made flyer was, and then Maho was just like, all right, that's enough. And then she's like, but if you're gonna say that about my flyer, that means you can make a better one, like a far better one than me, right? It's like, and then she basically, because she's actually drawn since she was like young, I think. It's like, yeah, it's like her drawings are pretty good. It's like, yeah. And then she finalized it at home, and then she showed it to them the next day, pretty much. And then she showed them the like the flyer the next day. It looked great, and then pretty much Rinku had the idea of letting Mooney join their group, their unit, to become their VJ. Then she kind of forced it upon her. Oh yeah, there was that flashback too where Maho. The funny part was when Rinku said her drawings were so bad that Maho's drawings were so bad. Oh gosh. Then she pretty much just forced it upon Mooney to join the unit as a VJ. And then she just decided, all right, if you want me to, I will. And then she basically just joined in their unit. And then they saw this little video that that was made by some of the members of Piki Piki. We have Jenny and Esaran. Esaran as the frog. That frog was so fun. That frog was so funny. Pretty much it was a little video of like them explaining what a VJ is and what their role is, pretty much. Then it cut right to the scene where Mooney was just trying to master the software, pretty much. And pretty much she made her own like visual like art, pretty much, with the design. Oh, and then there's that one scene where Maho just roasted her. Oh gosh. And then it cut straight through the scene where we pretty much saw their like progress, their work progress, pretty much throughout the days. And then yeah, oh yeah. I was gonna comment on the part where Mooney was thinking about wearing those cat ear like headphones. It basically reminded me of Choo Choo from Bandori. From Bandori. So yeah. But she went with the rabbit ears instead, obviously. And then there was a one section where Maho was asking why Mooney named herself VJ only. So pretty much there, like in Japanese, like she she thinks she's unique by calling herself Monique. So like that's basically the term that she used to describe herself as VJ only. But in the Japanese version it's called Yuitsumuni. Yeah, which is what you heard in this version of the anime. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there are many different versions of this anime, like different languages for this anime. Karin Kagami, the voice of Maho Akashi, surprisingly, she actually does her voice in English as well, in the English dub as well, which is actually pretty crazy. It's like not there's not that many actors or seiyus that could do that. So that's basically just her comment on thinking that she's like the best and she's like awesome. So it's like, oh yeah, this is why this is, and it's like, oh yeah, this is why I named myself that. And then Maho's reaction is basically my reaction. I'll just be like, okay, I see. Then it showed a flashback of like Then it showed a flashback of Mooney's like trauma and like PTSD, where when she was little, when she was doing like a play at like school, she was made fun of because of her voice and because of her inexperience. So then on the day of the performance, of the actual performance, she actually didn't arrive on time for the performance. So like yeah. So Maho just assumed she got scared, and it's like it's a common thing that happens. And then Rinku was basically not convinced. She was like, no, I'm going to find her. And she's like, we promised together that we were gonna do this performance with the three of us. So then she basically just kept searching for her throughout the school grounds. The background the music that was playing kind of fit well with the scene too. So yeah, I don't know if you've noticed that little detail or nuance. But yeah. Then she basically just figured out that she may be hiding in that one spot, and then it basically just showed a flashback of her hiding in that same area in the park. And then Rinku happened to find her. Well, at the time she was wearing like a mouse costume for some kind of for her play, I guess. For the play, I guess she was supposed to be like the mouse. And then it cut right into the present day, and pretty much it just shows Rinku just out of breath and just there, like, just found Mooney pretty much. And then they were like, all right, let's go. Maho's waiting. It's like, and then but pretty much Maho in the meantime was basically doing probably just stalling for time pretty much as possible. Yeah. And then when Mooney came back, that's when they started performing and whatnot. And then pretty much after the performance, they basically did their signature clap that they do at the end. And then that's basically the end of the episode. Well, then we cut to this scene where we basically get a glimpse of this character, which we'll probably get more in depth with in the next episode. So yeah, so that's basically it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of D4DJ First Mix. So yeah, I'll see you then. Sayonara.